Hi everyone, I'm Kelly Creighton, novelist, short story writer and arts facilitator. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about tips for giving your novel a title. Sometimes when you write a book, the title comes first, which is really great. Same as character names as well. Sometimes you can have your character name, and as you write the book, then it might all stick, or else you might find that the title no longer suits your book. So what can you do to get the right title for your book? Firstly, keep a list. Write down all of your ideas, even if you're not so fussed on them at that stage. Keep a list and go through and read out your book. Have a little scan through it and see if there are any little bits of dialogue, any questions, especially in crime fiction at the minute. That is quite popular to have like a question or a little piece of speech as a title. So there could be a little line, a phrase that seems to say something about your book. Just write it down, add it to your list. Another thing can be to go through notebooks. I had this when I was looking back, editing the third book in the D.I. Harriet Sloane series. I thought I had the title, and as it went on, I noticed that it related very much to a true crime that had happened, and I didn't want people to get the two confused. Even though I had the title before the crime actually happened, I just thought it didn't sit right anymore for very strange reasons outside of the novel. So I went through my snippets folder, which is a Word document that I have in my computer, and I suppose it's the equivalent of having something in a notebook. So I would have all of my notebooks, and then I would have my snippets folder, and it was in that there's a little phrase in there that I thought that is perfect. It works in a couple of different ways. So that is now my new title. So I would just see what you have and any old ideas. Also, I would look on Amazon to see what books are called in your genre. Any books that are most like your book. Are there any words in it that stand out that could be some inspiration for your title? And again, play around with words. A title that isn't already taken can be a good idea as well, or something that's a little bit similar to another book in your genre. And I would give your list to a friend, maybe a friend or two. If you have a beta reader, that would be good, and ask them if it sounds right for your genre. And to be different, I think, is good as well. Because I write novels and short stories, but I also write crime. I found when I was stuck that I looked up crime novel title generators, and it was quite fun. I ended up making my own one, which you can find on my website, kellycreighton.com. If you want to look at my blog posts and have a little look at the crime title generator. It was just a bit of fun, but it showed that for different genres, there are titles that do seem to really go, and they need to have a certain feel to them. So that's this video for today, and join me next week when I'll be talking about something different. Thank you. Bye.